So what are the bad things about van life? Let's get those out of the way, because I really want to try and finish this video on a positive. So one, the whole toilet scenario in a van sucks hard. It's possible, it's doable, it's bearable, but realistically, it's shit. It really is. And it is just a constant thing that you have to think about every single morning when you get up, whether you're going to do it in the van, shit in the bag, shit in the pot, shit whatever you're going to do, piss here, piss there. At some point, you've got to deal with it. And it sucks hard. Not having a shower is frustrating. And it was a decision, obviously, that I made due to space, etc., and my knowledge of what I could do and what I was comfortable with doing. And also because I have a setup at work where I've got showers and I was going to the gym, etc., etc. So it wasn't a big thing. But not having a shower or those washing facilities. I mean, I have a sink which I can wash myself in the morning with or whatever, but it's not the same. Those two things, toilets and showers, is something that I think you need to think about, and that I don't like. Third is the park-ups. Finding park-ups. Now, finding park-ups is easy enough. The difficulty is whether that park-up is going to be an ideal place for the evening. Now, my park-ups are shite. Hands down, the shittest park-ups you can ever think of, because they are basically in lay-bys next to quite busy roads, and all of my nice park-ups that I used to go to that were slightly quieter are now off limits. Signs have gone up, and I've been getting hassle, so I don't go to those anymore. So now my park-ups are lay-bys, and lay-bys, yes, as a rule of thumb, are reasonably quiet at night time, but you will get woken up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning if there are trucks in there leaving. The morning rush hour tends to start anywhere between the hours of 5 and 6, and then you've got that constant stream of traffic early in the morning keeping you awake. It's a complete and utter lottery as to what's going to happen in the evening. So you could have some chav park up behind you blaring his music, a couple that are desperate to shag each other who pull up behind you, prostitutes come in, fucking weirdos wanting to sort of spaff all over your van and you. I mean, it's just, honestly, the shenanigans that go on in lay-bys, or the shenanigans that go on at night time in the UK, is quite fucking disturbing, to be honest with you. And to have that going on in the background all the time it's tiring. It's tiring. And then the other thing for me is just the heightened anxiety levels of living this lifestyle. It has brought forward a heightened level of my mental state just not being particularly good, and this isn't conducive living to being in that state of mind. It's really not good for you, because your home is a mobile home. I live in fear every day of this being broken into, or being crashed into, or being stolen, or being torched, or 1 year the mechanic saying, that's it, it's over, game over, it's not worth fixing anymore, etc., etc. So you live with that constantly, day in, day out. That's not good, to have that, the levels of that constantly hovering over you. And then I think the last thing for me is the loneliness, and the living this existence. I mean, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just unlucky in the area that I choose to, well, I don't choose, well, yes, maybe I do choose, but the area in which I choose to live is dictated to by the fact that my job's there. And where I park up, the places I go, there aren't other van lifers. There aren't really many people that pull up in motorhomes, to be honest with you. So it's normally just me by myself, or myself and a bunch of truckers. And that's it. I'm pretty sure in the 3 years I've probably seen maybe 4 or 5 potential van life vans, but I've never got to meet the people or spoken to them. And even if there's a motorhome in the lay-by and what have not, I've never gone and had that chance to talk to them or socialise. It's normally just been a wave or whatever if I have seen them, and then I'm driving away. So when you see all these amazing Instagram accounts of people meeting up and YouTubers meeting up and seeing each other, and it's not like that at all. It's a really, really lonely existence. And I fucking hate being by myself, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't mind myself, but at the end of the day, I fucking hate myself at the same time. And I just really miss being with someone. And when you live this life by yourself, it's really difficult to meet someone. Well, I find it very, very hard to meet someone. And I mean, Christ, if I was to do a speed date with someone, can you imagine that speed date? Yeah, I shit in the bag and I live in a van. That kind of tagline really doesn't help, does it? Yeah, it's for me, I find it a really lonely existence. And I think that's why 21 has been really difficult for me, because I've really wanted to meet and see other people, and there are some opportunities, thank fuck that there are some opportunities laying ahead, where I can actually get out again, because I was really going stir crazy.